good. So MetroStars, MetroStars, you know the teams? Not that way. So MetroStars are the team that play in yellow and red. They've been the strongest team in South Australia for the last 2 or 3 years. They haven't won finals games, so they haven't won a title. They are second tonight, but they have this game in hand. If they win this tonight, they'll go top. Playford, I think, are fourth. The league's really tight. You win a couple of games, you're right up top. You lose a couple, you're struggling. So. Top 6. Yeah. Let's do that, because I've actually just unplugged her headset. You want me to do that just now? Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Hello, good evening and welcome to TK Shuttle Reserve for the second of a double header here. Now it's the turn of the RA Men's National Premier Leagues match between MetroStars and Playford Patriots. Playford Patriots, founded in 2001 after Elizabeth City went under in 2000. This is the club's first year in the top flight for 2 decades or so. However, the two have met in recent years in the Australia Cup. On the 7th of May 2022, Playford had a 1-0 win against MetroStars, and on the 8th of June 2021, MetroStars a 5-2 win over Playford. Round 3 of the Shire Cup in 2022 was played at Ramsey Park. Playford had that 1-0 win, a Daniel Ryan goal, and Daniel Ryan plays tonight. He's still in this Playford Patriots squad. And the previous year, round 4 of the Shire Cup in 2021, MetroStars had a 5-2 win over Playford. Goal scorers that night were Anthony Solana, Alessio Melzi, Josh Morey, Hamish Gow, Kalu Kamara for MetroStars, and Jackson Kurtz and Michael Mullen for Playford. If MetroStars win tonight, they'll go top of the NPL above Adelaide City. They do have this game in hand. The game have been played tonight. Draw or lose, they'll stay second unless Adelaide United win, in which case MetroStars will slip to third. If Playford, who are in 5th, win, they can go third on goal difference, but only if Adelaide United lose against Burculla.
Okay? Right, Grant.
I got mine, lovely, I found it. I lost it, but I found it. Cheers. I need to let heaps of that out as well to get it high enough. Right, let me connect to it first. I'll turn the thing on.
play the same game. The battlefield may look different, but between those painted lines, the feeling each of us get alongside our tribe. Let the moment sink in, then let it rip. The runs out wide, last-ditch efforts and clean sheets. The tap-in or rocket to the top bins. The eruption of the 12th player that sends shivers down your spine. It's in the way we celebrate, because football is everyone's game. Play football.
Puts in the penalty and wins the grand final for Campbelltown City.
Yeah, I'm happy with that there. Magic crystal too. NPL TV, the microphone hanging down the camera to get everything within.
Double check I've got it set up all nice.
Do you have a live?
Hello, good evening and welcome here to TK Shutter Reserve for this second match in a double header. Metro United's team played Football NTC in the other game in the Women's National Premier League's match. That finished in a 2-1 win for Metro United. Now it's the turn of the men. It is MetroStars versus Playford Patriots. I'm your host, David Grant. I'll be taking you through the next 90 minutes of football here in the RA NPL South Australia. In this clash of the Titans, if you like, MetroStars dropped to second after Adelaide City's win yesterday on Anzac Day, and will go back on top if they can beat Playford Patriots tonight. Playford Patriots, founded in 2001 after Elizabeth City went under in 2000. This year, 2025, is the club's first in the top flight for 2 decades. As we observe a moment's silence. Welcome to TK Shutter Reserve for this men's RA NPL South Australia match between MetroStars and Playford Patriots. I'm your host, David Grant, and I'll be taking you through the next 90 minutes of football here at TK Shutter Reserve. Teams, MetroStars are unchanged from their 4-1 win in the Cup last week against Modbury Jets. In goals, number 1, Cody Ostreich. Number 4, Noah McNamara. 5, Christian D'Angelo. 6, Jackson Fortunato. 7, Hamish Gow. 9, Owen Windsor. 11, Cameron Woodfin. 17, Thomas Visser. 21, RB Wallace. 22, Jackson Walls, the captain. And 25, Michael Cittadini. Playford Patriots had last week off. They were knocked out of the cup by Campbelltown City a couple of weeks ago. But they have 2 changes to their team that played a last league game against Beograd a fortnight ago. That was a 1-0 home win. In off the bench is number 8 Samuel Voigt and 5 Tyson Herriman, and they're joined by 19 Ben Willard, number 14 Xavier Pratt, 11 Jackson Kurtz, number 10 Daniel Ryan, number 7 Santiago Tabarez, number 6 Isaac Mullen, number 4 Sean Harvey the captain, number 3 Braden French, and the goalkeeper number 1 Luke Ostby. Playford Patriots and MetroStars haven't met in league competition in the last 20 years, or the last 2 decades, but they did meet twice in the cup in 2021 and 2022. But Santiago Tabarez will get us underway here as referee Dion Turner blows for the start of the game. He's assisted by Thomas Tenby and Ellie Seaton tonight. As I did mention there, these two did meet in round 3 of the Australia Cup in 2022. And that ended up in a Playford Patriots 1-0 win. Daniel Ryan, playing tonight, was the goal scorer that night. And the year before that, 2021, they met in round 4 of the Australia Cup. And that game finished 5-2 for MetroStars. Goal scorers that night were Anthony Solagna, Alessio Melsi, Josh Morey, Hamish Gow, Khalil Kamara for MetroStars. Jackson Kurtz and Michael Mullen scored the 2 goals for Playford. We're underway and the game has started at frenetic pace as Woodfin and Gow combine on this near side. MetroStars win tonight. They will go back onto the top of the table. Had a very strong start to this 2025 season, winning most of their early games, and then they ended up in a sugary nail, as we would say in Scotland. A couple of dodgy performances, if you like, and dropped a couple of points that Danny Greystone and his staff would have felt would have been unnecessary, which caused the rest of the pack that was chasing them to catch up. Adelaide City are on top, but they have played 1 game more. And if MetroStars can win this game in hand tonight, they will go back to the top of the pile.
Frenchie cover, Frenchie cover.
Playford are in 5th.
Ben, shuffle in.
If they win, they can go 3rd on goal difference, but only if Adelaide United lose to Burculla, a game that's being played just now. But don't go anywhere, folks. This is the top of the table game.
Hold it, hold it, hold it.
Between Playford Patriots side, really invigorated under coach Ben Moore, playing some fine football.
Well done, good stuff. Well done, French stuff.
Having said that, if they draw or lose, they can potentially be overtaken by the winner of Campbelltown and Para Hills Knights earlier today, which was Para Hills Knights. So much to play for here at TK Shutter Reserve. MetroStars try to clear the line through Gow. Pops up. Woodfin has it at his feet, doesn't quite get it under. Jackson Kurtz comes away with it for Playford. Tabarez turns walls, looks to play the ball into the middle, and he can't. MetroStars come away with it.
Santi! Come on, man! Better! Don't go tight. Hey, French, you can't go. You can't go. You can't go. You can't go.
Cody Ostreich, the goalkeeper, plays out to basically to Noah McNamara. McNamara ventures forth. There's a nice crossfield ball. Jackson Walls on the far side.
Tyson, you got to shuffle, Ben! Ben! No! Decide!
Ostreich
Danny, come in, Danny! Yeah!
comes out to Fortunato, finds McNamara.
Tyson, you got to push him across, man!
Launches forward. Cittadini was the target. Comes to Woodfin, and well, who'll get 6 points for that one? Cleared the goal net. And the net behind the goal net. Into car park 5. The game started really very fast pace. Here's McNamara again, seeing plenty of the ball in these first 5 minutes or so. Go. To play the ball across. Struck the referee, but wisely let play follow as they still have possession. Wallace finds Hamish Gow. Takes a glance around, plays it out wide to McNamara. Popped up as a left winger. That's a fine cross. Taken very well by Luke Ostby. Last week was the Australia Cup, as I mentioned. MetroStars overcame Murray Jets 4-1. Quite a comfortable win for them in the end. 2 goals by Michael Cittadini and 2 goals by Hamish Gow. We'll have to see them across the line. Playford Patriots had gone out the cup to Campbelltown City 2-0, and therefore had last week off. But they did get a nice little 1-0 win over FK Beograd a fortnight ago in the league.
Keep the ball!
Keeping them comfortably in that top 6. They sit in 5th place.
Move it! Better! Well done!
And here come MetroStars. Had the better of the possession in these opening few minutes. And both sides just test each other out. Ball's flicked forward. Owen Windsor, nice touch with his left. Doesn't quite get the second one. Playford clear, but it has come off Windsor. And it's a Playford kick. The spy goes short. Playford forced into the corner by their own doing, to be honest. Tom Visser, who's closed the angle down there, is taking a ball to the throat.
Even if you can't get it, just go where you can get it. Being out there.
You might need a moment. That was launched at him from close distance by Sean Harvey. Visser is okay. We'll get back underway. And again, Playford playing a short ball there. Despite MetroStars being pressed up so high. Cody Ostrich now. MetroStars goal. Plays it out to D'Angelo on the far side. Angelo receives back.
Stand back in! Shuffle across!
McNamara again.
Yes, better! Hey, better! Starts over there!
Braden French applies the pressure to Noah McNamara and wins the throw.
Holding it!
French pops up again. Tries to get his cross in. Ostrich has missed it. Cleared by D'Angelo and again by McNamara. It comes to Owen Windsor's feet. Looks inside, finds Arby Wallace. Cittadini's in the overlap. Jackson Walls is also in an overlap. Here's Jackson Walls now on the right hand side. Playford back well though, back in numbers. Gow chips over the top. looking for Cameron Woodfin. Playford defending well again. Daniel Ryan. It's a physical game out there, folks. Here's McNamara. Likes his long crossfield balls, does young Noah. Finds it to the far side. Fortunato wins a throw in for MetroStars. Throwing in that far corner. And offside. Conceded there by MetroStars. Playford get to reset. Fast-paced start by MetroStars, but Playford Patriots have been equal to it. Strong at the back. Luke Osby will take this free kick for Playford in the left back position. He goes long. It's MetroStars half. RB Wallace seeing plenty of the ball early on, wins the header. D'Angelo clears despite the attentions of Jackson Kurtz. Here's Santiago Tabarez now. Fine control as he went to ground. They can still have it. Visser's holding Braden French's shot. He concedes the kick. Isaac Mullen opts to leave it for Tyson Herriman. It goes back to Sean Harvey. Back to Herriman now. Herriman looked to launch into the middle but opted to go short to Braden French. French finds Isaac Mullen. Mullen inside to Pratt. His cross doesn't meet its target, but Playford still have it. They build again. Xavier Pratt again. Plays out wide. Finds Isaac Mullen with the cross. One strike has missed it. The referee has spotted an infringement and causes us to pause. Christian D'Angelo now for MetroStars on the far side. There's a 1-2 with Walls to come into the middle. Here's Hamish Gow, the industry of midfield. Pass doesn't make its target. Eventually it's cleared by RB Wallace. But Playford have it again. Chip over the top. The intended targets Jackson Kurtz won't get to it. And it goes out. It's a throw in for MetroStars. Playing a little bit of heady tennis on the far side. But it comes to Sean Harvey and he goes back to his goalkeeper, Luke Ostby. Tabarez now has the ball at his feet. Goes off Jackson Fortunato well. Fortunato gets the better. MetroStars have it. Thomas Visser now. Tabarez looking for Braden French in the overlap, but he's fouled. RB Wallace. Tabarez wins the free kick. Tyson Herman's over it now. He'll take this kick for Playford. Up over the top. D'Angelo clears. But that's a heck of a strike there. Xavier Pratt connected her with it really well. Just pushed it wide. As Playford tests MetroStars back four. Long ball hit really with a bit of hope more than anything else by Jackson Fortunato. And comes back. Cody Ostrike and MetroStars look to rebuild on the right hand side now. Here's Isaac Mullen. Again, they look to test Ostrike. These stats are going to look very flattering for Playford. And their shots on target. Nothing that's really threatened to breach the custodian's guard. Jackson Walls plays inside to Arby Mollis, who's got free rein there. Playford just sit a little deeper than they have been as they settle into this rhythm. McNamara goes middle, looking for Windsor. Ends up with Gow. Visser plays it out wide. Here's Walls with his right foot, low along the ground. Chittadini's in the middle. Busby gets a palm to it, I think, and it's cleared. If you've just joined us, you're watching the RA NPL South Australia match here between MetroStars and Playford Patriots. It's nothing each on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. It's been a fast-paced start as both sides look to settle into a rhythm. MetroStars now look to threaten on the left-hand side with Thomas Visser. His left foot tries to play a 1-2 with Cameron Woodfin. It doesn't work out, and it goes out by a MetroStars throw-in. McNamara with the throw, finds Windsor's feet. He's given a gentle nudge by Sean Harvey. And MetroStars have the free kick at the edge of the penalty box.
Lukey boys! Left foot, left foot, left foot!
Hamish Gow
Too high, Mosey,
over the ball. Prolific free kick taker, but this isn't really an area that he would normally strike at goal from, or an area that anyone would really strike at goal from, but has been known to be done or attempted. But looks like maybe Michael Chittadini will chip this in with his right foot. If not, Gow will hit it with his left. There's a gathering of players on the far side that they can aim for. Chittadini takes it with his right, swings it in. Cleared by Isaac Mullen. MetroStars still have it, and eventually Cameron Woodfin is the player that gets the shot in. Defended well by Playford. They concede the corner. Chittadini and Gow now look like they'll make their way over to take.
Voice, Lukey, voice! Santi, get in front.
Chittadini has the option to go short to Gow, but he's going to put this into the middle. It's very near Osby. It's too near Osby. And he takes it comfortably and clears long. Doesn't have the players up front. Jackson Walls wins a header quite comfortably from Jackson Kurtz. Eventually the clear, throw in the far side. Xavier Pratt looks like he'll take it. D'Angelo finds the feet of Jackson Walls, and it goes out. It's another throw for Playford on the far side. This is going to go all the way back to the goalkeeper, Luke Osby. Tyson Herriman with it now. Goes back to Osby. No danger, they clear it. McNamara to Barres. Both for the same ball. Barres is judged to have done it illegally, and it's a free kick for MetroStars. Visser comes back to McNamara. He goes back to Fortunato. Danish guy's first touch is a little bit heavy, and it's given Jackson Kurtz a little sniff. Eventually the danger is cleared by RB Mollis. Windsor drop deep to collect. Tries to find Woodfin.
Santi, come across!
Playford win it back.
Feet, Santi,
Herman plays in Braden French and then receives it back.
Enjoy the ball, enjoy the ball, enjoy the ball!
Somewhat rushed clearance there. And Playford have a throw. Playford playing with confidence, look very comfortable out there, folks. As Herman looks to cross the ball over towards the left wing. Back this way, the bounce is beaten both players, and Herman will mop this up for Playford. And Visser blocks it, but it will be a throw in, which they've now taken very quickly. There's an urgency about Playford's play here. Here come Playford on the left hand side, comes to Tabarez, little tug on the shirt within the penalty box. And Jackson Kurtz, but no foul. Ball goes out. Goal kick for Ostry. He's taken it. Here's Fortunato now.
Movement! Yeah. Frenchy, go back in. Frenchy, straight line. Tyson, get across in the hole.
Cameron Woodfin has a little bit of space. He's fed in Thomas Visser on his left foot, and that is a fine save by Luke Osby. McNamara follows up. It goes out. It'll be a corner kick for MetroStars, but a great save by Luke Osby. Gow now comes inside. Visser, lovely cross, but taken by Luke Osby again. He's had a good night so far. Now he's fed in Xavier Pratt on the far side. Pratt looks to switch the play. Santiago Tabarez is the target, but Visser gets a crucial head to it.
Yeah, well done, Luke. Super value, well done.
Goes out for a throw in. There is another game being played tonight at Service FM. Adelaide United's youth team are playing West Torrens McCullough. Score there in the 65th minute is 5-0 for Adelaide United's youth side, after being 4-0 up at half time.
That ball starts transitioning to the left, Tyson. As soon as that ball starts to transition centrally, then you know you've got to touch. Yeah, Frenchy's got to come back. Call him with you.
Playford look to try and get a cracking goal. Crowded out. Daniel Ryan, the last player will touch there, but ball's gone out. New ball needed. But Adelaide United's 5-0 lead against McCullough, you would think would be insurmountable. Puts a little bit of pressure on Playford, really.
Hey, you know where it's going. Lock it in.
In that They look to keep pace with these top sides. Makes a win tonight maybe a little bit more important for Playford. As they break in the far side through Jackson Kurtz. Playford just enjoying a little period of sustained pressure here. Ben Woolard with the ball now over to the far side. Finds Braden French. And this time McCullough have actually just pulled a goal back. It's 5-1 there, but for Playford to keep in touch with these sides at the top, your Adelaide Cities, your MetroStars, your Adelaide United youth team, wins against them become more important, really. So throw-in comes in. Edge to the edge of the 6-yard box. Windsor still has the ball at his feet despite the attentions of Tyson Herriman. Clear, it's a race back. Chittadini's going to get there. The Playford players combine well. Ben Woolard defending well for Playford. It's a throw in for MetroStars. McNamara goes to Woodfin, receives it back. Can't quite get his foot on it. Xavier Pratt wins the free kick for Playford. Seems to almost have moved over to this right hand side. Herriman with the kick. Goes long. Tavares wins it. Over McNamara, and Playford still have it. There's Isaac Mullen. Comes back to Pratt. He's just tracking him and harassing him. Playford still have it despite that work. Ben Woolard plays it out wide to the far side. Tavares. Throw in. A strong tackle there by Christian D'Angelo on the far side. Throw-in's been taken. Pratt on the far side. Gets his cross in. Both strikers beaten. Claims the ball was already out. And he's justified in that claim as well. The assistant on this near side agrees with him. It's Thomas Tenbate. And it's a goal kick which has now been taken. RB Mollis tries to switch the play over here to Thomas Visser on this near side. He gets it down to Cameron Woodfin. Woodfin finds Noah McNamara. Fortunato receives it back as they try to draw Playford out.
Go inside now, go inside, push him across. Come back. RB, come and show!
D'Angelo wins it strongly. Can't make the pass count though, and Tavares waits here to receive. Might have been better to leave that for his teammate Kurtz, but in the end he wins a free kick anyway. Still 5-1 for Adelaide United's youth team against West Torrens-Burculla over at Service FM, being played just now. Just 20 minutes to go in that one. And in the earlier game today, Para Hills Knights were 5-2 victors over Campbelltown City. But back here at TK Shutter Reserve, Ben Woolard is poised over the ball with this free kick. Daniel Ryan there too. Free kick's taken, hit low. Spilled by Ostreich. And followed up by Isaac Mullen, but pushed wide. And Ostreich remains on ground, but great opportunity for Playford, not taken advantage of. And the scores remain nothing each. 30 minutes gone on the One World LED Sportal scoreboard here at TK Shutter Reserve. In this RAA men's NPL match between MetroStars and Playford Patriots. These two have met in recent years. 2022 they met in round 3 of the Australia Cup at Ramsey Park. Daniel Ryan goal separated the two sides that night. It was a 1-0 win for Playford. They also met in round 4 of the Australia Cup the year before, 2021. That game ended 5-2 for MetroStars. Anthony Solania, Alessio Melsi, Josh Morey, Hamish Gow, Kalu Kamara scored the 5 goals for MetroStars, and Jackson Kurtz and Michael Mullen were the goal scorers for Playford. If MetroStars can get a win tonight, they will go back top of the NPL above Adelaide City. If they draw or lose, they'll stay in second. Unless Adelaide United win, which is what's happening at this moment in time, MetroStars then will potentially slip to third. It's close, this table. Playford are fifth. If they win, they can go third in goal difference. But that will only happen if Adelaide United lose to Burculla, which is unlikely now, given that Adelaide United have a 5-1 lead with 18 minutes to go over at Service FM. Back underway here at TK Shutter Reserve. Cody Ostreich looks to clear. It's a poor kick though. Thomas Visser can't get to it. Throw in taken. Ruben French launches into the air. MetroStars trying to get their feet on it, play the ball on the ground. And they finally got to do that now. Jackson Walls makes his way up the right hand side. Chitadini goes inside to Woodfin. Plays it back. Gow's available in the middle. He opts to go back to D'Angelo, who's immediately put under pressure by Jackson Kurtz. The MetroStars come away with it. Owen Winslow with a nice touch to RB Molas. Goes out wide to Woodfin, who crosses into the middle. Visser misses it, but it comes to Noah McNamara on the left. McNamara hits it back in with that left foot of his. Low and hard. Comes to nothing except they retain possession. RB Molas with it now. Chips over the top. It's a lovely ball to Cameron Woodfin. Woodfin's first touch is good. He goes to ground, but he's judged to have fouled his opponent. And Playford win the free kick. With a dismissive shake of the head, referee Dion Turner tells Cameron Woodfin to get on with it. Luke Osby will take the kick now for Playford to get us back underway.
Unders!
It's up in the air. Tabarez goes for it. McNamara wins the challenge. Tabarez still has it at his feet. Gow comes away with it. He's fouled. It's a free kick for MetroStars. Mollis dropped deep to receive that. Finds D'Angelo using the wide open spaces here at TK Shutter Reserve to great effect, and it's almost a great ball for McNamara for Windsor.
Sam, you got to go where you can get it, buddy.
Luke Osby now with the kick for Playford. Tabarez loses out to Fortunato. As it comes to Isaac Mullen. Fed out to Ben Woolard. He goes long, tries to find Xavier Pratt. Jackson Kurtz concedes the free kick.
Santi, drop in the hole! Santi! Santi! How's he fucking taking that from, by the way?
Visser goes back to McNamara, goes inside to Hamish Gow. Feeds it back to McNamara. His final ball's not great. It's intercepted by Tyson Herman. Playford win the throw. Herman with the throw, trying to find Mullen. Visser wins a header, finds Cameron Woodfin, threads the ball through to Cittadini. Playford read it and clear.
Are you fucking kidding? They're both going up and contested. He didn't win the ball though. Hit him!
Horstrike clears, despite the attentions of Tabarez, goes long. Mullen wins the free kick, very clever use of the body. Andy Mollis and Hamish Gow combining well in the midfield, but conceding that free kick. Now taken, comes out wide to this near side. Tyson Herman has it. Opts to go back to his goalkeeper Ostby, who clears. Molas won that ball very well. Or the second ball, should I say, very well. Doesn't quite get the pass through. It's collected by Playford. Here's Mullen, chips it over the top. One for Tabarez to chase. He'll keep this one in. He's got McNamara paying him some heed. Cuts inside. I think he was looking for Xavier Pratt, who's now ended up with the ball. Playford trying to attack through the middle. It didn't quite work out. MetroStars block them. Win possession. Horstrike now. Chips over the top for McNamara. Thomas Visser receives it now on this near side. Shows just enough to Herman without losing it. And still has the ball down the left hand side. Crosses into the middle. The target was Woodfin. He wasn't far off it. Windsor was in there too. They're both still in there as the cross comes back into the middle. But it's cleared by Ben Woolard. It's a corner kick in the far side.
I haven't seen any high boots there. Our player headed the ball and their player's foot was near his ear. Lukey boys! Santi! Come
Corner
on
kick in the far side. Hamish Gow to take it. Swings it in with his left. It's very deep. D'Angelo's at the back. He heads back across the face of goal. But Playford clear. Tiago. Sorry, Santiago Tabarez.
Well done. Good transition. Well done.
Tried to find Jackson Kurtz.
Well done. Super line. Stay at this now. Stay at it. Come on.
Now for Playford in this near side.
Come on.
To be taken by Braden French. French is stolen a few yards. Then Turner spots it. Takes the throw anyway.
It's no different, man. Dion, just consistent.
Isaac Mullen concedes a free kick. Isaac Mullen, the goal scorer in their last competitive game, a 1-0 win over Beograd. Windsor drops quite deep to receive from D'Angelo. D'Angelo's pass is a little bit loose, picked up by Daniel Ryan. Feeds in Tabarez on the far side. Playford do have options in the middle. Ryan's cross comes in. Everybody misses it. It comes out to Isaac Mullen. He crosses back into the middle.
Where are you going?
Nobody there again. Playford look to rebuild. There is a player down in the middle of the box. It's fallen to this near side to Braden French, who's tapped it in from close range. Nobody picked it up from MetroStars. And Playford Patriots have gone 1-0 up on the One World LED Sportal scoreboard, and there are some discussions in the middle about the injury to a MetroStars player, but the goal stands, and it's 1-0 for Playford.
Okay, look at the clock! 5! I agree with you. I wish there was something we can do.
Well, if it's the other way, we're not attacking.
Correct.
A little pause in play while MetroStars a player down in the middle of the park, in the middle of the box, receives some attention, but Playford now in a 1-0 lead with really the first real threat on goal. Cody Ostrike has had a bit to do, but that's the first real attempt on goal. Not the first shot on target, there's been plenty of them, but the opening finally made. Some good work down the left hand side there before that cross came in, and Playford 1-0 up. Christian D'Angelo, the MetroStars player who did pick up the injury in that in the lead up to that goal, just off at the side, receiving some attention now.
Hey, stay on, time for 5, Hans, spending up, time for 5, time for 5, you lift again,
MetroStars actually making a substitution here. Jake Porter has come on. Jake Porter has come on for Christian D'Angelo on the other side. I'll just get confirmation of that. A quick substitution made in the aftermath of that goal, so a significant enough injury for Christian D'Angelo that he's had to retire from tonight's events. Jacko, to the break to stay back deeper, okay? Santi, up front by yourself, okay? Come on, here. D-Rod, they've got 3 at the back. D-Rod, they've got 3. MetroStars now looking to build on the far side. Cameron Woodfin with the ball at his feet.
Santi, sit! Come on!
Ostrike now with it. Visser cuts inside. He meets Tabarez. Mullen finds Herriman. He clears. One for Braden French, the goal scorer, to chase.
Breathe! Xavier, they've got 3 at the back, okay? Just get Jacko to sit a bit deeper, okay? Parks, they've got 3 at the back, just get Jacko to sit back to the break, okay? We'll work it out.
Throw in taken. Cody Ostrike now looks to clear.
Mosey, drop in the hole! Stay there.
Woodfin doesn't quite get it. Herman does. It's ended up with RD Wallace. Just have struck his hand, although it did look like it was quite high up in the arm. West Torrens McCullough have scored another goal over at Service FM. There's just a couple of minutes left to go in that game. It is 5-2 for Yardley United. And in the earlier game, it was also 5-2. Para Hills Knights beating Campbelltown 5-2 at Steve Woodcock. But here at TK Shuttle Reserve, it's just one goal separating these two sides. Braden French for Playford in the 41st minute is the difference. And in the lead up to that, Christian D'Angelo suffered an injury in the penalty box, which has meant he's left the field now. He's been replaced by Jake Porter. Slight change in MetroStars setup. Configuration has been adjusted for that. D'Angelo was playing at the back, of course, and Porter's not gone into that position. In fact, MetroStars look like they're using the full width of the pitch. Porter on the far right, and Chittadini moved over to this left-hand side with Owen Windsor as the central figure in their attack. Three-pronged attack, and here is Windsor chasing this one down. Sean Harvey clears though. There will be 4 added minutes in this first half. Quite tightly poised, folks. Certainly an incident-packed last few moments to this half, with Playford getting that goal. D'Angelo leaving the park, and the adjustment as they brought on Jake Porter. And reconfigure their shape. MetroStars, that is. Osby will take the kick to get us back underway. Again, they go short despite the high press of MetroStars, and Owen Windsor now tracking over for MetroStars. Playford end up clearing anyway. Here's Tabarez. Takes the ball down towards the byline, cuts back inside. Mullen, full throttle. And the pass from Xavier Pratt in the end, not quite good enough. And it goes out in the full. So it's a throw in.
Be mindful, Benny. Get ready.
In this corner of the park here, Visser takes it. McNamara just hoofs it clear. And it'll be another throw in for Playford on this near side. Braden French with it, scored the goal in the 41st minute to put his team into a 1-0 lead, which they'll be looking to hang on to till half time. There's 4 minutes of additional time here at the end of this first 45. Visser now again goes back to Noah McNamara. Over to Ostreich. Inside, Arby Mollis. MetroStars not too fussed about pressing forward at this late stage of this first half. Just looking to hold the ball, keep possession. Windsor has it. Does well, finds Molas. Molas comes to Visser. This is touch. Not quite good enough, it's gone out. Go in for Playford. Sean Harvey will take this one. Harvey goes line. Finds Mullen. Chip forward, they're trying to play some football in this corner here, but it's very congested. Playford that is. The bench takes cleared. But there's an urgency about Playford's play that must be commended as the first half comes to a close. Playford find themselves in a 1-0 lead thanks to a Braden French goal in the 41st minute. A subsequent injury to Christian D'Angelo allowed Jake Porter to come on, and MetroStars go into the locker rooms 1-0 down with some thinking to do, I think. We'll have a little 15-minute break. We'll go get ourselves a wee cup of tea and a scone. We'll be back in 15 minutes. Don't go anywhere, folks. The second half is to come. Why would you watch anything else? See you soon.
We all play the same game. The battlefield may look different, but between those painted lines, the feeling each of us get alongside our tribe. Let the moment sink in, then let it rip. The runs out wide, last-ditch efforts and clean sheets. The tap-in or rocket to the top bins. The eruption of the 12th player that sends shivers down your spine. It's in the way we celebrate, because football is everyone's game. Play football.
Labasso, a nice run forward, only him and Bartuli, and just couldn't quite get there. Wins the corner though, but Bartuli. Usasa sends it into the area, and it's Vaughan. Leaps in and tips it over the crossbar, and if he did not, that was going to rock that net.
Those lines of Tavares. Head in, turn, cuts it to Voigt. Voigt with the touch inside, hits it, and that's a great save from Delingas.
Jason Konstantinopoulos 1-on-1 with Lazeka. Tristan Konstantinopoulos with a shot. Late tackle maybe, but great save there from Barbaro. One final chance for the Blue Eagles. It's a good ball in. It's got a flick. It's got a second one, but that's an unbelievable save from Sebastian Matosevic. We said Oscar Moore's man of the match, but he's kept 2 goals out that were clearly going in the back of the net.
He's made some unbelievable.
Headed away only to MetroStars though. Edge of the box here, Visser. Now Gow with a little flick. Visser back in the box, and then the finish by Hamish Gow to get them 1-0 up early on.
What a goal.
Oh wow! Oh my god! That was insane! What a way to equalise!
By Murati, only as far as Mullen hits it with the outside line. Can you believe it? Ryan's going to take it, and he does. And he picks his spot, and he finishes with a bomb. And that's his hat-trick, and the 8th goal for Playford to make it 8.
Costelli being put by Caden, now finds Anthony Costa, top of the box, goes with his left foot. Anthony Costa gets a second. He's got a brace in the first half, and he's taken Adelaide Croatia into a 2-0 lead at half time, David.
That's a beautiful finish. Just picked his spot out perfectly there, but gosh, Rio Grande have just left themselves exposed there.
On the back of the announcement of the celebration of football, MetroStars will be investing $50,000 into a coach education fund. $35,000 will be invested into community coach education, 17 courses at club venues and over 500 community coaches. Working closely with clubs to develop and upskill coaches will strengthen the grassroots community, which will obviously benefit the football community as a whole.
Can only be beneficial because most of the clubs, most of the coaches start off just as parents coaching their kids' teams, and they're learning on the job as much as the kids. So this would be perfect because not only would the kids be getting coached, the coaches will be getting coached.
As a club, we struggle to attract good coaches, and having this sort of funding coming our way will actually allow us to sort of offer more boys and girls out there to actually coach at the club. Everything comes at a cost these days, and this award presented to our club here again will allow our average parents, supporters, players to the opportunity to come out and actually to take on coaching and to be part of it. They've got a passion about this sport and a passion about this club. They'll be able to come here now, get trained up, and actually take on a team and just move forward with us here.
The remaining $15,000 will be invested into a joint initiative with MetroStars, Adelaide United and PSV, where selected coaches and technical directors from South Australia will be given the professional development opportunity to go to PSV in October 2025.
Once you get the bug for the coaching, you love it, and you love seeing the kids improve, especially the connection to your club. You want to see the kids come through at your club, and it's just a win-win for everyone.
Something here, plays out to Panagakos, and it's Panagakos! What an absolute cracker. Alicia Panagakos kicks off the season for Adelaide University.
And I mean, if Elisa keeps the play rolling instead of just turning around,
Gone in, Tom and Bonner and Christos, who we were talking about just a minute ago, has had a very good last 20 minutes just come into the game. This is 1-0 up.
Goes to Yamada. Good turn. Needs to find an option. Might even look to go for herself. Nini Yamada! Makes it 3-2 for West Adelaide. 20 minutes left.
Such a quality player to have in this competition. Long shot there by Notridge.
It's gone in! Well, it was just a speculative effort by Notridge, and it looked like Elliott never picked it up, and Comets have taken the lead.
Coles Mini Roos is more than just football. It is a place to find our feet, learn new skills, and meet new friends. A place to start small and feel 10 feet tall. To have fun and laugh, to build confidence from the ground up. A place to belong. Football starts here. Find your place. Join our team.
We all play the same game. The pitch may change, but the stakes are the same. The ball we desire, the moves we admire. Because football is everyone's game. Play football.
Ghana United like home the football.
It's always been our goal to move into State League.
Here it's a very family culture. There's a sense of oneness between the Resis, 18s, seniors. Everyone just feels like brothers.
You know, it's like how they say, you train the way you play, but actually when you rock up game days, we actually play like our heart is the last thing that's left, you know what I mean?
I'm loving it. Really good culture, really good environment. It's going great so far in the preseason.
About culture, you know, we open the door, every culture comes to mix to us.
Ghana United will be a club that can play football, simple football, a good football, that we will be in the next couple of years moving to the NPL.
Very thrilled, very excited.
Expect to see some rainbow flicks. That's what makes us Ghana FC, man.
Make its way through to Nicola despite the deflection. Here's Hazelwood, who does well to control the ball with the head. Hazelwood storming into the area, tries the shot, great save. And that should give Elliott a bit more confidence. He's done really, really well there. That ball was travelling.
Here's Hood, just needs to finish, gets it past Murphy. Needs to have some sort of hit. And Murphy manages to backpedal and make the stop.
Coles Mini Roos is more than just football. It is a place to find our feet, learn new skills, and meet new friends. Football starts here. Find your place. Join our team.
Adela Atletico is being built on 6 pillars. It's about respect, about community, fairness, development, technology.
Atletico is become a family, a big family.
This club's got a lot of opportunity to grow. There's a lot of potential here with all the players and the boys, and it's just like a very good place to be at.
We want to be competitive. We want to drive and develop our culture. We've gone out and we've got a few experienced players. I mean, I've gone and got a very good goalkeeper. We've got a really talented Argentinian guy and a couple of older players.
We're a good quality of boys. All the boys are already in a few weeks, are getting really close.
We want to make sure that everybody that plays at this club feels that they're getting the benefit of our coaching group.
We literally do what we preach, which is let's just play.
Puts in the penalty and wins the grand final for Campbelltown City.
Welcome back to TK Shutter Reserve for the second half of this RA men's NPL match South Australia between the host side MetroStars and the visitors Playford City. I'm your host David Grant. I'll be taking you through the next 45 minutes of football. And if you've just joined us, well, where have you been? You've missed an entertaining first half in which Playford Patriots took advantage of some arguably poor marking maybe at the back post. Braden French popping up in the 41st minute to strike past goalkeeper Cody Ostreich. and give the visitors a 1-0 lead in this crucial match. MetroStars need the win here to get back on top of the NPL above Adelaide City, who had a win last night. If Playford can win this, they can potentially go third in goal difference. However, that was dependent on Adelaide United losing to Burculla, which hasn't happened. Adelaide United enjoying a comfortable win over Burculla earlier on. But the result, as it stands, would certainly be highly beneficial for Playford as they look to cement a place in the top 6. They're currently 5th. The top 6 is obviously finals. For MetroStars, after a very strong start to this season, they've had some shaky results over the last few weeks. They did have a big win in the Cup last week against Modbury Jets, 4-1 win there. But their league form has just been a little bit shaky over the last few rounds. And they'll be looking to try and get something back out of this. Points on the board as they seek to retake top spot from Adelaide City, who claimed it last night in the Anzac Day game. So we're back underway here in the second half. Looking out on the pitch to see if I can see any changes. I can't at this point in time, but if I do notice any, I'll let you know. MetroStars were forced into a change in the lead up to that goal when Christian D'Angelo picked up an injury and he was substituted. Replaced by Jake Porter. And there's a change to MetroStars shape as a result of that. First corner of the second half for Playford on that far side. Ben Woolard making his way over to the far side for this corner kick. Near post. In fact, I think it went out without striking anybody. Cody Ostry takes a short restart here for Noah McNamara. Kicks in Fortunato. Here's Jackson Wall. Two of them look very similar. Easy to mix up. Glenn Windsor forced out wide by Herriman. Still has the ball though. Spreads it out to the left hand side. Michael Cittadini. Visser on the overlapping run. He opts not to use him. MetroStars end up with possession. Here's Hamish Gow. Opts to go back to his left back, Noah McNamara. MetroStars look to rebuild, switch the play, move it to the right hand side from the left. Here's Fortunato. Draws some Playford players out. In the shape of Samuel Voigt. Santiago Tabares, Playford's principal two strikers. Voigt now drifts back in towards the midfield as MetroStars press forward. Timely clearance by Sean Harvey in that far side for Playford. Throw-ins taken. Target is Woodfin. Cittadini in the overlapping run. Just goes out of play, can't keep it in, and it's a goal kick for Luke Osby to take. Full-time whistle has gone at Service FM. It's finished Adelaide United 6, West Torrance Burkalla 2. 8 goals in that game. And there were 7 goals in the earlier game between Para Hills Knights and Campbelltown. That's finished 5-2. This game will round out this round of the men's RAA NPL. Very tightly contested though. Here's Santiago Tabarez, the number 7 in the far side. Wriggles his way into the box, still has possession, and he's appeared to have been restricted in his movement and brought to ground, but MetroStars players seem to be quite happy to test that. Maybe made the most of that. And certainly the referee, Dion Turner, agrees. No foul given.
Saviour comes out, you've got to sit. Perfect.
He's a tricky player. Tabarez, one you don't want running at you. Benefit of the doubt maybe given to MetroStars. Game's on a knife edge. The next goal, when it comes, will go a long way to determining who wins this match. As Jackson Fortunato picks the ball up, finds Gao. Gao plays a lovely ball through to Chittadini, right through the middle. And that's a fine collective goal there by MetroStars, and a brilliant through ball by Hamish Gao to find Chittadini. Put the ball past the reach of Luke Osby, and level scores. Parity restored. It's 1-1 here at TK Shutter Reserve.
How the fuck does that come through there, boys? Huh?
Straight through the middle. And a fine goal put away by Michael Chittadini.
You need more energy, man. You need more energy.
51st minute here. Scores are level. 6 minutes into this second half. MetroStars, for them, arguably not good enough for them if they want to get back on top of the table. Adelaide United's win today, combined with Adelaide City's win yesterday, will mean, by my calculations, that MetroStars potentially got down to third. After having led this competition for the first 4 rounds or so, and momentarily dropping to second, they potentially drop to third with a draw here, so a win wouldn't be good enough for them as the ball breaks. Due to RB Lawless, who had 2 snaps at it. Didn't get a clean shot in either, and it's collected by Osby. And RB Lawless is actually limping away from that. Picks up a bit of a knock in that. Keep an eye on that little knock. As the game progresses, but here's Jackson Walls goes inside to Owen Windsor. Herriman pays him some close attention. Legally. Walls tries to find Hamish Gao. Tyson Herman clears just over the cameraman Sam's head. Nearly took him out. Noah McNamara now for MetroStars as they look to switch play on the left hand side. Finally clicking. Here's Thomas Visser, who's been given a bit of space. And a little trip there by Sean Harvey as he was making his way into the box. And a yellow card for Harvey. He actually picked up a yellow card in their last competitive match against Beograd, a match they won 1-0, courtesy of an Isaac Mullen goal. MetroStars just getting into the next gear here. They've come out into the paddock very strongly in this second half. Free kick. Some 30 odd yards out. Maybe 10 yards from the, maybe 8 yards from the edge of the penalty box in the old measurements. Hamish Gow over it, Michael Cittadini over it. Cittadini will take this with his right, hit it nicely, but it's a good save by Luke Osby. Comes to Porter on this near side. Walls threads it through to Woodfin. Woodfin still has the ball at his feet. But Tavares is back there defending, I think. Ball's still not gone out. Nobody can get it under control. And a free kick given against Jackson Walls in that corner.
Next job! Next job! All right, ready? Big win, big win. And look where the first one goes is hard. Tyson, is this Negger up?
Kick goes long. Daniel Ryan and Jackson Walls under it. It evades both. Molas gets a foot to it. So Ryan launches. Thomas Visser brings that under control. Absolutely beautiful. That's world class. Well done, Thomas. Back to Noah McNamara. Finds Woodfin. Woodfin finds Mollis. Mollis has Walls. Turns his back on him. But still, the option is there, and eventually he brings the ball back out to him. Here's Jackson Walls now. Threads it through to Woodfin. It's tight and it's congested. Eventually it comes to Coates. Goes out of play. Going in this near side, Ben Woolard with it. Goes down the line. Tried to find Samuel Voigt. Hamish Gow ends up with it. Goes to the far side. Ball comes into the middle. Collected by Ben Woolard and cleared. One for Tavares to chase. Österreich does enough. Clears the danger. That'll be a throw in for Playford in this near side. Playford looked to make first two changes in the second half.
Back to where we were.
Jackson Kurtz and Tyson Herman have both come off for Playford, and onto the park comes Ethan Allgate and Gini Akpo. Double substitution. Back underway here. 58 minutes gone in this RA NPL South Australia match. MetroStars and Playford Patriots. Score is 1-all in the One World LED Sportal scoreboard, as Jackson Walls and Santiago Tavares have a coming together in the corner. Dion Turner decides he'll have a quick chat with them about.
He's fucking good, isn't he?
Appeal from the corner.
Come on, man! Come
Falls
on!
on deaf ears. It's a goal
Match
kick.
the energy! Match the energy! Come on!
Xavier Pratt picks up the loose ball. MetroStars win it back. Eventually clear on the far side, but Ben Woolard from the feet of Owen Windsor. And The temperature, I tell you what, has dropped by a couple of degrees in the last couple of minutes. Started tonight in a t-shirt. I'm shivering in a jumper. 30 minutes to go. 1-0 in this RA8 NPL South Australia match between MetroStars and Playford Patriots. First half goal by Braden French for Playford Patriots. Cancelled out by a Michael Cittadini equaliser just a few moments ago. Ball played forward, long ball by Ben Woolard. Too long indeed, and it's gone out. It'll be a goal kick. Noah McNamara plays it short to Cody Ostreich. Hamish Gow. Playford pressing very high here. Here's Daniel Ryan. Offering some pressure on that MetroStars back line, but they play out here. Owen Windsor finds Cameron Woodfin, takes it nicely with his chest, tries to thread it back through to Windsor. Final ball not quite good enough. Playford come away with it. Akpo's chasing this one down. McNamara gets there first and clears.
Next one will come.
Throw in the far side. Taken into the penalty box. Target is Akpo, but it's cleared by McNamara. Ball comes back in the middle. Cleared by Molas this time. Playford straight back onto it. Mullen. Bundled to the ground by Molas, but legally so. Another loose ball with MetroStars. Tabares picks this one up. Molas and Tabares again, an intriguing battle that's been all day, but MetroStars come away with it. Fine through ball by Owen Windsor. Jake Porter with a chance. But it's blocked by Samuel Voigt, who'd raced back there to defend. And MetroStars looking very good in the counter, but not good enough. Not good enough to get a goal anyway. It's another corner kick. Hamish Gow in the corner.
Yeah, just in front of him, buddy.
Cittadini goes close there for as a short option. Gow will not use him. Goes into the middle, near post. Cleared by Playford. Only as far as Jackson Walls. He chips over. Cittadini takes it. Woodfin. Gow back inside to Arby Wallace. He's got a bit of space here. It's a lovely little chip forward. Just beyond the reach of Owen Windsor. But a fine ball by Arby Wallace. He read the play well there. Owen Windsor not quite onto it. Just a bit beyond his reach. And scores remain 1-1. Luke Osby gets his back underway. Header won by Molas. A bit untidy in the middle. Fortunato wins it. Now he plays it cool, calm, and all the way back to his goalkeeper.
This way, Johnny, this way, inside!
Here come
Johnny,
MetroStars
inside!
searching for the goal that would take them to the top of the RA NPL.
and above Adelaide City. They do need the win.
Here comes Sammy.
They will drop to third with a draw. The win is all important in a very tight competition. Here's Daniel Ryan, number 10. Jackson Walls chased him back and was his equal.
Slow. Sammy, you good? Stay right.
Sammy Voigt has come over to the side here, taking on some fluid. A little silver packet. Actually looks like one of those little salami sticks. Maybe he's just had a wee salami stick. Seeing through the last 20 minutes or so of this match. Playford take the corner. It's cleared by Hamish Gow. It's a heavy landing under the challenge of Jake Porter. Probably looked worse than it was, to be honest, but certainly a heavy landing for Ben Woolard.
I'll back him on the fifth. If he's truly confident, I won't back him. But with that one, I feel like I can on John.
Free kick given to Playford here. Daniel Ryan over it, as is Ben Woolard. Perhaps too far out for the shot. Got options in the middle, Playford. Three-man wall. Daniel Ryan with the free kick. Comes off Cameron Woodfin's. Oh, what a save. What a save by Corey Ostreich. After the deflection came through, and Ostreich at full stretch to his left has pushed it wide. That's going to be a candidate for save of the week. Playford win a corner, but nothing more. Ben Woolard makes his way over to take that. Woolard goes short, finds Ryan, gets it back, goes near post. And there's a scramble in the middle there, that could have gone anywhere, but eventually it's cleared. It's a throw in for MetroStars on the far side. Throw-in's taken to Woodfin. Windsor's first touch is heavy. He finds himself almost back in the defence. Here's Porter. Still has it, he's kept it in. Goes to Molas. Molas in a race to the byline. He's Allgate. Allgate gets the better though. The ball's gone out. Good kick for Luke Osby to take. Johnson Walls heads. Finds Porter. Finds Gow. Gow's ball forward. Nobody there. Ben Woolard sees the ball back to his goalkeeper Luke Osby. Daniel Ryan has Voigt in an overlap. Can't get it to him. Windsor now. Nice play by Windsor. Finds Woodfin, but Woodfin's ball's not as good. Playford have it on the far side. Akpo. Braden French, the goal scorer, gets the ball into the middle. Again, Playford's attack breaks down. Just as it gets to its most potent point, Ryan has it now at his feet. Goes inside.
Finds Tabarez. He's looking for Voigt. Doesn't quite get there and it goes out. 20 minutes to go.
Easy, left foot, that boy, yeah? Every time. Turn inside. Turn inside, turn inside.
Here at TK Shutter Reserve, it's 1-1. Goal by Braden French in the 41st minute. Cancelled out by a goal by Michael Cittadini in the 51st minute. At the end of the first half and a goal at the start of the second half. These two sides locked at 1-1 in this intriguing encounter, but Michael Cittadini's got a little bit of space here. Another good stop by the goalkeeper, Lucas Bai, to keep scores level. Akpo receives, a substitute just on 10 minutes ago or so. Just have been fouled by Cameron Woodfin. Playford gets back underway again, play with a sense of urgency. Ball down the right hand side. Braden French puts his cross in, blocked by McNamara. It goes out for a goal kick. Sorry, for a corner. Ben Woolard makes his way over to take this corner.
You haven't got a life anyway, man. Where are you going to go?
Corner comes in to the back post. Tabarez is there. Doesn't get his return cross in quite correct. And Jake Porter comes away with it now. Tabarez wins it back. A real tussle between those two.
Good boy, Santi!
Comes to Ethan Allgate. He finds Braden French. Akpo. Chip over the top. One for Braden French to chase. Comes back in the middle. You have chance there for Tabarez. The ball was just behind him. MetroStars come away with it. Here's Owen Windsor. Back to Fortunato. Walls. RB Mollis. Walls. Goes in the middle. Mollis. Tried to deceive Xavier Pratt. Didn't succeed. Playford still have it. And Hamish Gow is judged to have fouled Santiago Tabarez. Protests his innocence to no avail. John Turner's not going to change his mind. And it's a free kick to Playford. Daniel Ryan and Ben Woolard poised over it. Last time we were in a similar position, Daniel Ryan had a crack at goal. Done a similar thing here. It's right towards the middle. That's a good spot.
Great ball.
Right place.
Great ball.
Ethan Allgate, I think, is the player who got his head to it. Just pushed it wide. Back underway. Both sides lifting their game here. More urgency being played.
He's holding him, man.
Played with more urgency, should I say.
Thank you.
Windsor is robbed. Mullen has it. Genie Akpo has it now at the edge of the box. What will they do here? Get a right foot shot in. Pushed it too far wide. Maybe rushed it a little bit, but he was under pressure.
Which is why they've got a foul, yeah? He'll come inside every time.
Fortunato. Right now, MetroStars can't seem to get out their own half.
Sammy, back, Sammy.
Osby hasn't had a touch for the last 5 or 6 minutes in Playford's goal, but maybe he'll be tested here. MetroStars building up the left-hand side. They wasted the byline, cross comes in, but it's deep. There's nobody there. Jackson Walls picks it up though. Daniel Ryan pays him some attention. It's forced back to RB Mollis. Mollis will find Hamish Gow, but he doesn't. He's forced back again, and some great defending by Playford to make their opponents go all the way back to their goalkeeper after that. Attacking the left-hand side, led by Michael Cittadini. Here is Cittadini. That's a nice take and turn. Feeds it out wide to Windsor. Windsor with his left foot stabs at it. Came through to Porter in this far post. He was maybe surprised to see it, and he's pushed the shot wide. The attack finishes with that. Playford back underway now.
Johnny, come across!
Fortunato wins ahead of there. Windsor and Ryan contesting. Porter appears to have been held by Voigt. He still has it. He goes to ground with Aldgate. He's conceded the free kick. RB Mollis. Involved in the Albanian youth squads as a youngster, RB Mollis. From Tirana to TK Shutter. How about that? Porter now gets his cross in. Doesn't find a target though. Mollis picks up. Jackson Walls back to Mollis. Mollis through the legs of Ryan. He just goes all the way through to the goalkeeper. It's easily and comfortably collected.
Jake, you okay? Work. Perfect now.
15 or so minutes left in this match here between the MetroStars, Playford Patriots. Game that will conclude the round 7 matches here in South Australia. This Anzac Day weekend. Jackson Walls picks up from RB Mollis now on the right hand side. Goes back to Mollis. He finds Gow. Good combination play from MetroStars as they look to build up on the the left hand side. Ball comes into the middle.
Slow it down! Slow it down!
This run is blocked by Ben Woolard. Playford's defending has been very good tonight.
Hold on, ref! Hold on, ref! Have the shout! We get ready!
Throwing in the far side for Playford. Braden French, the goal scorer in 41 minutes, takes this one. Goes line. Seeds a throw which will now be taken in by MetroStars. Hamish Gow goes to ground. Tries to take a quick free kick. Jackson Walls now, number 22 in this near side.
Got him, got him,
Wallace. With Daniel Ryan on him. Finds his defensive midfield partner Hamish Gow. It ends up with Porter. Porter makes his way down the byline. Aldgate gets a timely tackle in. And it's a corner.
Same spot, same spot. Just there, buddy, just there. Yes. Get on it!
Corner's taken. No, McNamara's just missed that. And he knows how close it was. He punches the post in frustration.
Hey, what's a quick one? Breathe!
It was probably a closer chance than anybody else realised. That was Really a golden opportunity.
Santi, Johnny, stay
did come in
fucking
at
together,
pace.
man! First and second!
Kick taken. Tavares challenges.
Go, Johnny.
Playford win it
Keep going, go the ball! Take
and then
the puck!
concede it. And the ball eventually ends back with Cody Ostrike and MetroStars goal.
Go ball chance, go ball chance!
Fortunato finds Gow, nice first touch. But he opts to play it safe. Go back to McNamara, who now has the ball. Through the middle, here's Windsor, drop deep to collect. Goes out wide. Thomas Visser. Maybe been a bit quieter in the second half than he was in the first.
Let's move, AJ, let's move it.
Takes the throw in. Windsor tries to thread it through to Porter. Collected by Woodfin, back to Visser. Visser's pass deceives Gow.
Go, Johnny!
Playford nearly come away with it. Akpo and Tavares. Slight misunderstanding there. MetroStars have it again. Here's Woodfin. Finds Gow. Lost it under his own feet. Tavares has it. You've got Akpo here. Finds him. Not a lot of options in the middle for Playford, but they are coming forward now. Akpo still has it. Crowded out. And RB Wallace comes away with it for MetroStars.
Yes, yes! Johnny, next one. Come on, buddy. We need you, man. You got it. Come on. Santi, come across! Wait.
Throw in for Playford on this near side.
Hey, Johnny, come.
Sam Voigt with it. Goes line, looking for Tavares. Jackson Wall gets it, but only heads it back to Voigt. Porter, Gow, Molas, Fortunato. And finds space in the far side. McNamara now. McNamara goes long. Woodfin's racing for that. Holgate gets a toe in, it's enough. Playford still have it. Tavares.
Well done, Ethan.
Isaac Mullen. Xavier Pratt finds Ethan Holgate. Now it's Braden French on the far side for Playford. Tries to play it through to Akpo, but it's intercepted by McNamara and cleared over that nice new main stand they have here at TK Shutter Reserve.
He's coming off. 11 coming off. Yeah.
A substitution being made by MetroStars. Off comes the American, Cameron Woodfin. And on comes Christian Satira. Seven minutes of regular time left. Ball's cleared again. It's another section of the nice new stands they have here at TK Shutter Reserve. Booking collected, I think, for Owen Windsor for an indiscretion in the far side. Danny Greystone's voice echoing out across the field here. He instructs his MetroStars players to organise themselves here as they face this free kick. It's now been taken, lofted into the middle. Looks like it'll be retaken, not sure what the problem was there.
Players all at the edge of the box. As the ball comes in, it's a penalty spot ball, cleared by Noah McNamara.
Get behind the ball! Get behind the ball!
So yellow card, I think, for...
Who wants it?
I'll tell you who it's for in a minute. A yellow card for the challenge there. And a free kick for MetroStars, which they've now taken. Molas. Fortunato.
Yes, Sammy, good boy.
Voigt and Walls come together. Walls has a throw in here for MetroStars on this near side. So Tira makes a short run. It's read by Xavier Pratt. Ends up with Owen Windsor. Drops to go back to Jackson Fortunato. I think the yellow card earlier on was for Ben Woolard. Both sides just lifting their game here as we enter the last 5 minutes. Next goal surely will be the winner. Cross comes in from Tabarez. Nobody there except Walls. Cittadini. Back to McNamara. Gao finds Fortunato. Fortunato's got space. He finds Walls. Jackson Walls now threads it through to Christian Satira on the run. Ben Woolard is in his goalkeeper, who clears. And it's a MetroStars throw in. Windsor, edge of the box. On that left foot of his, tries to thread in Cittadini. Cittadini just can't find the space. He in turn tries to find Jake Porter. Porter's judged to have fouled his opponent on the way through. It's a free kick. For Playford, who seem to be in no rush to take this, indicating that they are perhaps more content with the draw than MetroStars would be. Osby goes long into the night sky. Fortunato gets the header. Xavier Pratt knocks the ball forward. It's collected easily and comfortably by Cody Ostreich.
Now we're in, Sammy. Stay there. That's right.
Ostreich now goes out to the left back position. It's Noah McNamara. Mullen challenges with Satira, I think. Akpo will get this, he'll keep it in.
Play!
Makes his way to the byline, gets the cross in low. It's cleared by Jackson Fortunato. Into the last 2 minutes here of normal time.
There's one on the far side. Yeah, we've got two. One went over. One just went over. Yeah.
Corner kick. Daniel Ryan to take it for Playford. Goes to the far post. Tabarez gets up, and it's just over his head. Cody Ostreich collects and clears. There's Michael Cittadini in a foot race. He's got Owen Windsor in the middle, and he's got Porter making his way up, as well as Satira. Final ball, not good enough, and rolls straight into the arms of Luke Osby, the Patriots goalkeeper. McNamara winning the header there for MetroStars. Isaac Mullen winning a header. Obviously Sean Harvey clears it up the line. Playford prepared to make another substitution.
Melad Ahmed, number 22, about to come on.
Come on, Red, to the end, to the end!
Started the game last time around on their last league game against Beograd, the 1-0 win. Going off the bench though this week.
Game management, game management!
Santiago Tabares has made way for him on the far side. Ahmed only really has 1 minute of regular time to make a difference here. MetroStars also making a change though. On comes Lionel Muhitira and off comes Owen Windsor. Straight swap that, I think. Muhitira makes his way right up to the front line where Owen Windsor was.
Joe, keep moving, buddy. Put it there! Dion!
To the last minute of regular play.
Every fucking day now.
Throwing down the line. Namara gets and collects and distributes very, very well, or accurately should I say. Playford have it. Boy tries to play in Melad Ahmed down the left hand side. Molas back to Jackson Walls.
Yes, Millie, yes, buddy, yes! Good boy, man! Good boy, Millie! Good boy, Millie!
Fortunato. Will there be a twist in the tail? Visser skips past one challenge. Not the second. His run is blocked. Braden French, the goal scorer on the far side for Playford. Fortunato. He's in Walls have combined well through this game. Commentators curse as I say that, and then they contrive to roll the ball out of play.
Johnny, come across! In the line! On the line! Down the line! Down the line!
Voigt with a throw. Aims for Ryan.
Ball in there, man.
MetroStars come away with it. Christian Satira, nice feet.
Got it, hit him.
Out to Porter. Sliding challenge by Xavier Pratt, stalls the attack. Walls goes back to Fortunato. He finds McNamara. Visser. Tadini on the far side. Tries to get the space. Tries to find Lionel Muhitira. Doesn't get it through. But here's Jackson Walls again. Lovely little chip into the middle. Satira takes it down with his chest. Molas can't quite get it under control. Can't quite get the shot away. MetroStars really lifting for this last couple of minutes. There can't be much more left. We are into injury time. Here's Ostreich. He goes long, looking for Porter. Porter heads back into the middle for RB Molas. Walls has it. Porter. Gow. Back to the goalkeeper, Cody Ostreich, who plays it out to Noah McNamara. This might be their last attack. Visser, Gow, pushed back by Isaac Mullen.
Too many of you
Chip forward. Only as far as Voigt. There's Ryan who chips for the corner. Akpo gives chase. And that one will go out. It's a goal kick. Play it short. Chip forward. One for Braden French to chase. booted into the car park.
Come on, Dion. I know you can hear me, buddy.
Throw-ins taken into the middle. Daniel Ryan's a target. Back in. Come away. And that's it. Referee blows his whistle for the end of the game. And it's finished 1-0 here. Judging from the body language, Playford Patriots look like they're maybe a bit happier with the draw than MetroStars would be. Entertaining enough game. Scoring was opened in the 41st minute when Braden French was left unmarked at the back post, and he slid the ball past Cody Ostreich to put Playford Patriots into a 1-0 lead at half time. Michael Cittadini equalised in the 51st minute, made it 1-0 on the One World LED Sportal scoreboard. It's finished 1-0 here in the RA NPL South Australia match. I've been your host, David Grant. I've thoroughly enjoyed this match. It was entertaining enough, wasn't it, folks? Don't forget you can watch all of your NPL games on the FSA League's YouTube channel. I'm going to sign off for now. I'm going to get myself into those club rooms. It's turned cold just in the last half hour or so. We'll catch you around. Make sure you tune in and watch more football. Or better still, get yourselves out to a game. I'll see you later. Cheers.
Yeah, I'm trying to run tonight. Sorry? Need to fucking check these fucking things out. Use the water weights for the first time because there's nowhere to peg into. I didn't want to refeed a fucking wherever that was.